Words. Words have power. What did God say in the Bible? There was nothing, but how did He create it? How did He make things happen? He started with words. Because every time you're using words, every time you are speaking, you are spelling something. Every time you are speaking, you are throwing energy to the universe because words have power. That's why, at least me, I recommend, I advise anybody to be mindful of the words you use. For example, if I come here and tell you, you ugly, you weak, you dumb, you look bad, you stink, you stupid, you ignorant, you're gonna feel some type of way, but I did not touch you, but my words did. Words are important because every time you are speaking something, guess who's listening? You are listening. Your mind is listening. Your body is listening. Your soul is listening. If you are sick, speak health into yourself. If you are poor, speak wealth into yourself. If you are unhappy, speak happiness into yourself. Because whenever you are speaking something, you are putting it out there and it's going to come back to you. Every experience, every situation, everything that you want to change, that you want to achieve, or that you want to overcome, you have to speak it because your words create experience. The thing you are speaking on, whenever you are speaking, you are calling the things that are going to happen to you. You are attracting experiences, you are attracting people, you are attracting situations, you are attracting things just with the words you are using. Speak life into yourself. Speak positivity into yourself. Speak health into yourself. Speak motivation into yourself. Speak education into yourself. Because if you are speaking negativity, if you are speaking drama, if you are speaking toxicity, if you are speaking sickness into yourself, you are calling those things to come into your life. Words have power. It is not a joke. Words have power. Words can build and words can destroy. For example, let's say you are sick, right? And you're constantly talking about how you are sick, your body is hurting, you don't feel good, things are not working the way it is, oh, this is painful, this is disgusting. Whenever you are speaking those things, you're gonna feel 10 times worse than how you felt before saying it. Because again, every time you are speaking, you are listening. And whatever you listen to consistently, you become that. If you listen consistently that you are worthless, that you are useless, that you can succeed, you can make money, you can be happy, you aren't good enough, you are going to believe it. Because whatever you listen to consistently, you become. So if you know that you become what you listen to consistently, why will you speak negativity to yourself? Why will you speak sickness to yourself? Why will you speak death to yourself? Why will you speak unhappiness to yourself? If you are aware and you know that whatever you listen to consistently becomes your reality, why will you speak anything negative to yourself and to other people as well? Every time you are speaking, you are spelling something. Every time you are speaking, you are communicating to the universe. You are letting the universe know. Every word you are using is an experience that you are going to have. Every word you are using is a manifestation that you are going to have. Speak positivity to yourself. Speak kindness to yourself. Speak education to yourself. Speak information to yourself. Speak health to yourself. Speak richness to yourself. Speak respect to yourself. Speak those things consistently to yourself, and it's going to make changes. The word you are using matter. The word you are using to yourself, to other people matter, because words are energy. Once you put it out there, it's going to come back to you, and you cannot destroy energy. You can either transform it. So I'm going to ask you, are you going to use your word to build yourself up, or are you going to use your word to keep yourself down? The choice is yours. And if you don't believe me, that's great. I'm simply here exposing my belief. I'm here exposing the things I know. And you can even a testimony of that. If you have been watching my videos for a long time, have you ever heard me saying anything negative about myself or about anybody else? Have you ever heard me speaking low or negative about myself? You will never see me doing that. I'm not telling you something I don't do. And then a lot of people ask me, oh, how are you so positive? How do you stay so active? How are you so vibrant? How do you have so high energy? Because that's the thing that I speak to myself. I tell myself, I love you, I support you, I believe in you. You are a billionaire, you are healthy, you are strong, you are wise, you are beautiful, you are gorgeous, you are strong, you are fabulous, you are life, you are light, you are energy. I speak only positivity to myself. No matter if I'm hurting, if I'm struggling, if I'm making a mistake, if I don't have money, I always speak positivity to myself. And the people around me as well. You can ask my friends, whoever you want to ask that is on my circle. They're gonna tell you, no, Christina is always about positivity. Oh, she's gonna tell me if even when I hear my friends saying something to themselves, I tell them to stop. I'll be like, switch it up. Say don't be like, oh, I'm a failure. Tell yourself, I fail, but I'm not a failure. The words you are using have power. If you can change the word you are using, you can even change your life. Language, the words you are using have power. Every time you are speaking, guess who's listening consistently? You. Your body is listening, your mind is listening, your soul is listening, your heart is listening. So why will you give yourself negativity? Why will you give yourself death? If you want to receive negativity, then go ahead. Speak negativity about yourself. If you want to be sick, then go ahead. Keep talking about sickness. If you want to die, then go ahead. Keep talking about death. But I'm not here to spread that. I'm here to explain to you how powerful the words you are using are. I give you an example. If I come here and tell you, oh, look at you, you won't succeed, you are weak, you aren't good enough, you are worthless, you're ugly, you look bad. If I speak those words to you, I didn't touch you, but you're going to feel some type of way. Why? Because words travel. Words have impact. A word can destroy you and a word can build you. If somebody tell you, I believe in you, you're going to feel different than if somebody tell you, I don't believe in you. If somebody tell you, I love you, you're going to feel different than if somebody tell you, I hate you. If somebody tell you, you are useless, you're going to feel different if somebody tell you, you are useful. If somebody tell you, you are powerless, you're going to feel different if somebody tell you, you are powerful. Don't you ask yourself why? Because words carry energy. Words carry instruction. Word transfer. I don't have to touch you to hurt you. I can just say something that is going to hurt you. And words get into your psychological. So I can punch you right now and I'm going to hurt you physically. And that physically pain is okay. You can put a band-aid, something is going to go away. But if I get into your psychologically, if I get to destroy you with my words psychologically, that's it. There is nothing you can do. If I say something and I get into your mind, that's it. I watched one of the interviews of Muhammad Ali where he was like, oh no, I talked to my opponents. I told them that they are a sissy, that they're going to lose, that I'm the best, that I train hard. The words he was speaking to their opponents, those words got into the psychological of their opponents that helped him win the battle. He did not touch them. He was just speaking. Why? Because words have power. If you are sick, speak health into yourself. If you are poor, speak wealthiness into yourself. If you are ignorant, speak education into yourself. If you have low self-confidence, speak high confidence into yourself. If you are weak, speak strength into yourself. With your words, you can change your life. But I'm going to ask you again, are you going to use your words to build yourself up, or are you going to use your words to destroy yourself? The choice is always yours.